All right. I think we are finally all set up to run the weekly seed for the first time on Ship of Harkinian's Randomizer. Been watching this for quite a while. Been watching Randomizer runs from ZFG and others for ever, it seems like now, but never really dabbled. And, you know, the more I seen a Ship of Harkinian's setup and everything it's doing and how easy it is to get going now, I thought, why not try and run the weekly settings for standard for a while? Definitely not going to be the fastest or able to do the glitches and tricks and such as well as these other guys and girls that are running the seeds these weeks, but you know, props to them. I've been looking in the past seeds at the times, and we're talking like an hour and a half, 2 hours max, which is crazy. So I definitely don't think we're going to be in the category of those gals and guys, but our goal is going to be like sub 4 hours, hopefully. You know, if all goes well, sub 4 hour would be a pretty cool first rando run for me. So, because of my name, we're going to not use Link. We'll go with an M for Mink instead, because my name's Mike, so Mink seems reasonable. There we go. Locked and loaded. Just trying to think. Let's do a quick little preview of things before we get started. So, pretty standard stick, nut, ocarina. We've got the masks, which will be important. And we're starting with fire. So, things that I have to keep in mind. Song chains will be big. Hints will be huge. So, got to make sure that I song chain. I got to make sure I get as many hints as possible. And I know I gotta focus dungeons. I get super distracted, like trying to do too many checks and such all over the friggin' place. So we gotta listen to the hints, not get too distracted, full clear our dungeons, and like really focus on the dungeon. I think my plan, and I'm gonna stick to it as close as I can, is gonna be, as child, to kind of do a big loop through all the areas. Depending, you know, we might get broken up in our direction a little bit here and there, but I'm going to try to hit all of the possible shops as a child. Check my grottos as a child, and then when I switch to adult, with any luck, depending on what dungeons I got to do, hopefully we can kind of just do like 1 or 2 transitions. Maybe we can travel a lot with the songs and save some time there. I'm a little nervous about the save warping, especially as an adult, so that's something that I think I'll try my best on, but there's a good chance that I do lose a fair chunk of time to that. So, all of that being said, I think we're just about ready. I'm gonna go quickly hit the washroom. I'm gonna grab an energy drink. And we're going to get ready to rock and roll on this thing. All right, and without further ado, we are in it to win it. Okay, let's make sure we get this all set up early. We're gonna need bunny hood right away. Cool. All right. So, sticking to pretty standard little intro here. plan is going to be clear this, get our hints, and then kind of make a plan on what loop we're going to do. I'm thinking Lon Lon initially. May as well just immediately head that way. Okay, I guess we don't really need the rupees here. So, big chest. Alright, good deal. We don't really need to collect any rupees because we start with a full wallet, which is actually really, really handy. That being said, oops, didn't want to do that. That being said, because of the full wallet, that makes the shop... Whoa, my sensitivity is a little high. That makes the shop initially even more valuable. Holy crap! I hope I have my Chest of Agony set right. Okay, we get the scale. I was not expecting 4 massive chests in this room. Oh, and somehow I snuck behind. Alright, well, we'll see how it plays out. I feel like I might need to lower my sensitivity a little bit. Let's go check the shop. Ooh, okay, bomb chews. Okay, we need a wallet. That's only 95. Okay. We don't have anything for the Deku tree, but we can grab a few hints on our way by here. Gotta remember to try to be conscious of my health, too. I don't want to die. I'm famous for dying a lot. When I played this on, like, GameCube and stuff, I died a lot. Okay, Gerudo Valley is foolish. These are the type of hints that we are looking for. So let's grab the other one, and let's get Gerudo Valley marked down here. And my little tracker tool that I got made here. Boom. Just to kind of make it a little easier, I built a quick little Python tool I threw together here. Death Mountain is foolish. Kind of just something that as I am running through things, I can mark that off nice and quick as I'm running around doing my runs. See, this is a good example of a time I probably could have just said the heck with it and did a save warp. That's okay. Alright, next stop, Lon Lon. Maybe hit a grotto along the way. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. Scratch that whole idea. And we get a full wallet too. Yikes. Okay, yikes. Let's go spend all our money. Real quick. Big spending. Because bomb chews kind of change everything super early. How much is this? 95. That ain't happening. Alright, now at least we can consciously think about trying to get a few more dollars along the way. Okay, bomb chews makes Lost Woods a lot more viable for us. So, let's do that. And then maybe Lon Lon. Maybe Goron. We'll kind of see what's up. I'm not sure how. That kind of threw me way off now. Now I have no plan. I had a plan, now I have no plan. They say a wallet can be found in Lost Woods. Another one? Really? Oh, no. That first one, technically, that, like, leaving there counts as Lost Woods, right? Okay, yeah. I think. What? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Always good. Always good. Okay, there we go. Small little hiccup in the run there. A little bit of lost time, no big deal. Alright, continuing on. We should be using the choose and scoping out this. Grab another hint. Okay, so that's pretty much saying Ganon will tell us... Ooh, we're rich again. Look at that. That's pretty much saying Ganon will tell us where the light arrows are. Which is something we pretty much knew coming in. Let's go clear the masks. Okay, yep, we'll take that. I like having extra Deku nuts. And oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. That's starting to make things like DC and Fire Temple a lot closer to logical. Okay, we're gonna be extra rich. Cool, cool. Okay, and an adult shield. Also, will not complain about that. Let's check this one, and then we can clear the meadow. Okay, like I said, I'm worried about death, so honestly, a lot of this stuff I'm probably just gonna buy. I gotta watch the money, but hopefully a lot of this stuff I can just buy. Did I get turned around? No. Okay, good, good, good. Alright, one nut wasted. I should have tried to kill him with the chew, but down we go. And then hopefully we can get both. Oh, I was too slow. See, I already wasted so many of these. Oh my gosh, I didn't even hit him in the back. This was all mistakes being made. I'm like really bad at controlling the camera. That's something I could end up saving a lot of time with, is just like better camera management. Oof. Oh, I'm taking way more hits than I thought I would. Yikes. Usually it's that fella that would hit me on GameCube. I remember I'd be trying to do this, and then all of a sudden he'd pop up and just like smack me every time. Apparently today I'm just gonna get hit by everything. Ooh, Lullaby. Okay, that's kind of a big song to learn. Outside Ganon's castle is magic. Ooh. Okay. And GTG has a hook shot for us. Alright. Gerudo Training Ground has a... Whoops. Has a hook shot for us. Okay. This part I'm not going to try to update hints on. We're going to take a little pause here. And we said, what was it? Outside Ganon's castle has our magic. Good, good, good. What's this about? Feat of Strength is the rupee. Okay, not really important. Continuing on. What else do we have? Deku Tree is a rupee. Well, that's wonderful. Cool. Alright, we're back in it. Now I think we can go grab the last scrub. And then I have to make a plan. Do we go through... I guess we can go through Goron City, because there's a lot... What's better, to like run through Hyrule? Oh, okay, well that was a ginormous waste of time. Alright. Good talk. Oh, I guess if we're going to... No, I lied. We're gonna go through Lon Lon. We're gonna go back to my somewhat original plan. Instead of trying to, like, completely divert from that, I didn't think we'd be doing Lost Woods, but because we got the choose, that kind of opened up a huge amount. So now I feel like back to what my original plan was, thinking about this over the weekend. Like, what was I going to do when I started this? This is more of what I was planning on. Okay, I absolutely hate these flying things. I know as a kid and on GameCube, these were like, I do this at night because that's how much I hated these things. What do we got here? Okay, more hints, more hints. Hints, hints, hints. They say piece of heart and cack. More health. Good, good, good. And I know I said Lon, and like, in my head, this is the loop there. I'm like, not explaining that very well, I guess, but in my head, this is like the loop to get me to Lon, I guess. Oh, big chest, big chest. Apparently we're gonna pick the grass, no big deal. Okay. Bottle. Okay, good, 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 good. We like that. That could make a few dungeons a little bit easier. Alright, pull this out. Didn't realize. Hopefully that'll hit. Excellent. I was gonna say I didn't plan that one through. What's up, Lone Scrub Boy? What's up? What you got for me? The light arrow. Okay. Jesus, I didn't... Okay, that's actually huge. We will definitely take that. Pressing on. Yeah, okay, that's actually massive. So now we don't have to talk to Ganon, which is something I thought for sure. Like, I kind of accounted that into my plan. I was like, you know what's going to happen? We're going to get to the end. We're not going to have the light arrow. And I started to think, what are the best ways that I can get extra hints? Like, Saria has one for us. There's the treasure shop guy, the hook shot hint, and Ganon hint were kind of ones that was like, I'm going to allot time into my strategy specifically for that. Now, this is all going to backfire on me because I didn't think about how long it would take to get there. Going to Lon at night is basically useless. Okay. First note. Think about daytime. And not doing that just backfired on me. Okay. Adjusting plan. We now do a slightly different plan. Only slightly different. Still a few things that are important to check here that we can do at night. We can hit the graveyard. Let's see. Is this important? No. Oh, yeah. Okay. Only a few. Okay, nope. Now I don't know which one's which. No, okay. So it's only 10, 20, and 30, and that's, oops, all not something we have to worry that much about. Cool. Pressing on. Let's get some of this action. Sup, Dampe? Give me something good. It's only slightly okay because I used too many DQ nuts, so I guess I won't complain that much. Cool. I'm still not at max rupees, so I'm going to grab pretty much everything. I feel bad leaving chests behind, so it's like something I feel like I'm also probably going to lose time on, is checking chests that I maybe don't have to be checking. Alright, up we go. Oh yeah, there's that fella there. I forgot that he's hanging out there at night. I don't think I was the right angle. Oh, still worked. It's a good day. Man on roof makes us rich again. Always good. GTG is a fairy bow. Alright. Overworld. Gerudo Training Ground is gonna be our fairy bow. Excellent. Cool. What are we at for time? There's no sense running back to Lon Lon right now. So, yeah, that would be a pretty substantial drop. So, what else can we do? We don't need the skull. We're not going to do DC quite yet. That's just a rupee. We're already max. That's no biggie. What we can do is clear these. Oops, got a little too close. But we should be able to clear these. Again, I'm screwing up time. Maybe I should have just went right to Goron, but I'm trying to like chain everything together as much as humanly possible. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Okay, well, we're still okay. We're still okay. Moving up here, Ravage Village. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, that's not gonna work, Mike. Oops. We do have Lullaby, though, so we can get this done. Bummer. Bummer. I guess we don't really need the skull. Let's do this. Zora's fountain is foolish. Was that fountain or river? Zora's fountain is foolish. Alright, moving on. Oh, guess we didn't need the Deku Nut there. Hey, we got our Chews back. GTG is a red rupee. What are we gonna do here? I think we can get Doofus down here and then reset. We got Doofus. He has hover boots. Oh, okay, that's kind of big. We're gonna take a little pause for the cause here, just to reset so we don't get dead. We don't need the skull. Don't need the skull. Can I quickly check this without getting dead? It's a heart piece. Okay, that'll work for us. We'll come and snag that just because. Then we're going to take a quick pause for the cause. Was there anything else to do in here? Am I missing something? We got Doofus. We got that. No, I think we're A-okay, so we are outie. Now, do I go into Goron City, or do I just go right back to CAC? I'm gonna go to Goron City, and I say this because... Oh, no. I should not have taken that damage. Yep. Mistakes were super made here. Oh, I got so lucky. That should have been over. Oh, that was not good. Because, yeah, so I don't think we'll do... I was thinking I could go right back to CAC, but I'm not really going to have another good time to go to Lost Woods to take this shortcut to come back. So because of that, I feel like we go to Goron City now. Nope, that was just a rupee, so that's fine. Let's go see what we can get done in here. And I know I have the hammer, so I guess I could have done this as an adult. But we're here now. Hopefully we're saving time. Oh, 2 big chests. Okay. Din's Fire. Okay, we got 2 of our 3 magic items. We just don't have... Sacred Forest Meadow is Way of the Hero. Interesting. Okay. So that could mean adult as well. I got both of them. We don't need the skull. I'll have to come back for that with the hammer. There is the shop here, though, so I do want to check that. Oh, we got to catch this goober. Where he at? Oh, he's coming. Him a-coming. Him a-rolling. Him a-rolling. Him a-rolling. Him a-sploding. Him a-sitting. And him a-standing. Excellent. Okay. Good deal. So now we've got that. Apparently we're going to climb up on the fence. No worries. And we're in. We don't have much. But we can do some shopping. I'm actually just going to buy this. That purple one would have re-upped us too, but I'm gonna get the extra bomb chews for right now. And then we can do this one, which lets us do... yeah, we have... Oh no, I guess we don't really have Lullaby to... Or not, or Saria's song, but we can... try this. I got the bomb chews now. But I don't want to waste them all either to try and get this. Ha ha ha! Money. Oh, heart. Excellent. Cool. Okay. Now there's really not much else for me to do here. So let me think this through now. We want to go back to finish my loop. So to finish my loop, there's nothing in there. Now we can take this. It's, oh, are we going to make it to Lon Lon before night? Are we gonna make it to Lon Lon before night? I'm gonna go with almost like I feel like we're not. Can we? Oh, I don't want to try and not make it. Nope, I'm going to Zora's Fountain. Oh, and I have the scale. Oh, I could have done this from Lost Woods. Ooh, that sucks. That's super unfortunate. Let's blow this all up. And sadly not get any more chews. Okay, well. Good talk. What do we got here? A bottle. Okay, that's probably worth grabbing. We might be needing that soon. Peace out, bro. No, we can grab this. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, well, Lens of Truth definitely would be pretty cool. Not gonna lie, but we don't have that. So, that's no use to us. So let's grab this Cucko. Ocarina of Time teaches Sun Song. Alright. Let's bring Mr. Birdie with us here. Oh. Okay, well, we got the empty bottle, and we screwed that up horribly. Crap. If this item up here, I don't know how to do a jump or anything to get it. So if this item up here, if I need that Cucko to get it, it's a wrap. Otherwise, I have to go do this all over again. Please don't be anything... Okay, good. Okay, that's fine. Oops. Oh my goodness. So I messed it up anyway. Ah, that's so unfortunate. I don't think there's anywhere. Maybe right here, if I'm lucky, I can climb up. Oh, thank gosh. It's not completely and utterly horrible. Sproing. We have no chickens, so... Lullaby it is. Ugh. There we go. Okay. Now, in here, let's check the chest, or the shop for... Ooh, what do we have? We got $20 iron boots. Don't mind if I do. We have a Deku shield that I can't afford, and a Goron tunic. Okay, that Deku shield gets us started into the Deku tree. So that could also be really big. So we're probably going to end up buying that. A red ruby. Well, aren't we lucky? I can't remember how much this gives us. I think it's 20 bucks to play, but I think we also get like 20 bucks or something. Maybe 25 bucks. So this is still doable, actually. This is kind of okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull this little trick off, but I have... Oh my gosh, I hope that lit. Oh, I hope that lit. But I've seen a few runners kind of do this trick where they double this up to save on some time. Oh, sweet, it did work. Okay. Now, we just can't screw up the collecting of the rubies. Awesome. Okay, and we have exactly what we need to be able to buy that shield. So that's pretty stellar. Feel like we're gonna need that Goron tunic at some point. And the only way that we're gonna be able to get that is if we get super rich super quick. And we didn't. Okay, so... with that bit of information that we have, we live here now. Let's try to get a bunch of this stuff. What? Okay, well, maybe we don't have to do anything with the scarecrow. We're just gonna say we don't have to do anything with that scarecrow. Let's farm these a little bit. Hopefully we, hey, a little bit of money. There we go. More chews. More chews. All right, that's better. We're gonna grab our hint. Oh, actually, there's a couple hints here that we can grab. Bigger on sword is at CAC. Let's grab these hints. I think my plan might work now. We're gonna grab these, then we can check the grotto, and then we take the owl to town, and then hopefully we can still hit Lon Lon. Graveyard is on Way of the Hero. Okay, well that makes things at the old graveyard a lot more important. Well, half an hour, we have not even entered a dungeon. That was kind of one of my thoughts. It's like around half an hour, you should probably be in a dungeon. We're not. Ooh, that's probably not good. That's probably not good. That said, we have some stuff. Like, we have stuff. So, I'm not complaining that much. We got light arrows early. Huge. We've got all 3 boots, which is kind of crazy. So that sets up for some somewhat easy kind of tricks for me because of hover boots. You know, nothing fancy, just close the gap. Oh yeah, we have to get you to fly away, and I really don't want to accidentally trigger that right now. That would frustrate me. So I'm gonna hang out here. We've got the hammer, so Fire Temple, DC places are opening up. I'd love to get Strength. That'd be cool for DC. Or Slingshot. That'd be cool for... Oops, that was early. That'd be cool for Deku Tree. You're kidding me. Oh my god, I said no to that! I was... Okay, well... Okay. I'm poor. That's why I said no to that. I'm so stupid. Oh, we need money. Oh, I'm so dumb we don't have money. Oh, this is bad news. Oh, we need 30 rubies so bad. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh crap. I think we're gonna struggle bus to get that. I really do. I don't think there's gonna be anything here that's gonna give us anything worth too much. Oh, that's such a bummer. Oh no. What do I do? I don't know where to farm money now. So that's really not great. All right, well, because of that, the only thing we can do is head back to the castle. I can farm rubies at the castle, so not the end of the world, but we still need to do Lon. We are super broke. Can't do much in Hyrule either. Ooh, okay. Well, this still isn't that awful. At least we know where the slingshot is. Oh, I don't even have enough money for him or the scrubs. Oh my gosh. I messed up. I messed up. See, this I meant money management just absolutely rocked me. Oh no. Okay. Time to farm big time money. Yep, time to farm big time money. Because mistakes were made. Oh, let's waste a little more time, Mike. Oh, yeah. Well, we got the Scrub Grotto handled, but we have to count the chickens. That was weird. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, that should give us the money we need to get through Lon, and I don't want to miss out on this. So we do this. Then we need to go farm more money. We got to check all those friggin' shops. So few more shops, few more hints. Pretty much all the Hyrule type stuff. And then we're just about good on being a child for a bit. Oh no, we have Deku Tree as well. So, okay. We can do this. Whoops, we can do this. We can clear Hyrule. Oh man, I lost him. Where'd you go? There you are, it's you. And then... there. We have to make our way back to Lake Helia at some point, because we're gonna need that slingshot. Yeah, we're gonna need that slingshot, so that's gonna be super important to get that. I don't actually even know if that grotto's open as an adult, so we're gonna have to route that way. We're gonna have to route that way as a child, just to be safe. Which I think I can still pull this off. I think I have a plan. It's more of a salvage plan. That's what we're looking for. Right there. Big money. Good deal. Big money is what we're looking for here. We can get the song, we can get this. Let's do the old Checkerino. Didn't work. Messed it up. Didn't work. It's a bow. Is that the one we got? No. Okay, so GTG has a different bow. Interesting. Either way, we only really need one. As long as I can manage arrows better than I manage Deku nuts, still a win. Alright, song. Song, and then execute the plan that ends in Deku Tree. And while we root there, I keep running it through in my head to make sure that it's actually going to work the way that I think. What's this all about? Song of Storms. Ooh. Okay, Song of Storms. That opens some grottos for us. Unfortunate, because I wish I had that way earlier. So I'm going to hope that the stuff we've done doesn't require us to need that. Okay, moving on. If I'm not mistaken, I think if there's something in... No, I'm an idiot. I'm not an adult, so I can't wear the boots. I'm a dummy. Moving on. Oh, I'm also an idiot because I could have looked down there to see if it was worth coming back to, but I didn't. Oh well. But my plan is starting to unfold here. Timing might nip me in the butt, but basically go here, check hint, and Gerudo Valley is barren. Ooh. Okay, that changes it. We're really just here for the hint. That's all we care about. And a quick trip back to the grotto for our slingshot now that we have money again. So, what we need to do is basically jump down yonder for our hint. That's just a rupee in there, so let's just go get the hint, jump in the water, go get the slingshot, take the owl back to the castle. How much death do you think happens if I just let go? Because this is slower than molasses in January. Making it happen. Sorry, chicken. Blech. Could have tried to roll, maybe. They say Bigoron crafts a Deku shield. Did I buy the Deku shield? Yes. Okay. So I don't care about that. Sup, cow? Yeah. Alright, that's the quickest way that I could figure to get me back here. Without making it absolutely not worth my time. We've already done everything we need here. We were just a broke boy. So, now that we're not a broke boy, we didn't spend our money on overpriced cookies, so we can now go into this grotto. That bird makes me so nervous because, like, I don't want... That would be the peak of setting me off for getting angry, is to be sitting here and make it all the way back to these goobers just to get hauled away by that guy. Thanks, bro. Now we're laughing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Should have bought that last. Oops. Oh well, what does this guy have? You can boom. Okay, so all in all, I came out with a slingshot and I spent $5. Perfect. Now for Mr. Owl. Yes, boy, you can fly me away. Fly me to the moon. We don't even have to farm more rubies. We don't have to go into the crazy pot room. Don't have to do any of that madness. So that's pretty cool. Let's start the... Hey! Get out of the way, Dumbledore. Let's see what's going on in the world of bomb chews. This is so expensive. Oh my goodness. Oh, one more. Always good. Sorry, lady. And some arrows. That ain't gonna happen. So, both those are long gone. We have to pray to the Zelda gods that I don't screw this up, because I'm also awful at this. I probably should have checked the shops first, too. That probably would have been the smart thing for me to do. I kind of like that Chip has a reticle for this. That's actually kind of so cool, but I don't think they're allowed to use it in these standard settings, so we're kicking it old school. Nice. Oh, okay, we got a little money back too. That's kind of big. Nope. That runs the clock down. That would be foolish. We want to check these. What do we got in here? The Zora tunic is 300. Oh my god. Okay, so another wallet for that. We need Deku nuts. So I don't remember how much these are worth. Was that smart or dumb? Oh, and there's a yellow one here too. Okay, it's 300. We can't afford it anyway. Let's buy the rest of those for right now. Oh yeah, that purple rupee was pretty dumb. Yep, pretty dumb indeed. Excellent. More mistakes were made. Alright, off for more hints. We don't need Mr. Spider, so we're literally here for hints. Hints, 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 hints. Forest Temple holds arrows. Hoard some arrows, do ya? Oh, no, we can do the... Yeah, I forgot. We can quickly do the fountain. Fountain. I should have this memorized by now. There's so many songs to have to learn for this game, like, holy crap. Alright, one more hint, and we're out of here. Saria's song is Sacred Meadow. Interesting. Okay. I guess now it's kind of important that we go to nighttime. And this is something that's really, really, really bad, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to quickly go use the washroom while we wait for it to turn to night. And I'm back. Okay. I hate having to do that, but I honestly don't understand how people manage day and night. That's like so crazy. Come on, doggy. There must be like some crazy good optimal pathing that can be done. Because like, wow. Oh, thank you, Richard, my boy, getting us jacked on the ruples. I think we need to save money right now. So we know if we need the mirror shield. There's also a fish in a bottle. So how does this guy work? I think we buy a key and then talk. By the way, Jabu. Okay. Well, we're gonna need. Do we have a bottle? We have a bottle. So I'm gonna buy this fish. I don't know where I'm gonna catch a fish, so I don't have enough money to buy that fish. Okay, we're gonna have to catch a fish for Jabu. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Do we buy the mirror shield? No. No, we're gonna save money because I think we're gonna need the Goron tunic. Right. Thinking. Goron tunic's probably more important. Don't know when we're gonna get money. Yes. That's my plan. Hints. More hints. Hint. Prelude of Light is at Temple. Bomb Chews. Ooh, that's kind of a Deku tree. Arrow. Did I read the same one twice? I say you try to bomb. Ooh, that's kind of a bummer for Prelude, so I gotta clear some dungeons just to be able to get Prelude, if I'm understanding that hint right. Okay. So let's do that. I'm gonna close Hyrule Market for now, make some space. And we're off. So, this is gonna give us a little bit more direction, I'm hoping. We're gonna clear out the last shops while we have a little bit of money. Oh man, I think I'm gonna end up waiting again. And then once I clear these shops... Oh, no. We can go. Dampe. I forgot Graveyard. Way of the Hero Graveyard. Way of the Hero Graveyard. We need the Dampe. There's a few things we can do here before. Do all of this. Hit these shops. If I need to go back to Child, I can. And get the... oh man, I lost my train of thought. It's completely gone. I don't even have my stuff set up on adult. So there is that. There. Spirit. Oh, starting to regret not buying... That's just a rupee. Starting to regret not buying that mirror shield. Isn't that the... I think it's Spirit that I need the mirror shield for, right? I get them all the dungeons so mixed up. Whatever friggin' one has the suns that you gotta shine your friggin' thing at. Alright. Let's race Dampe. Try to hug the walls as much as I can, because I want to hit this frickin' fire. And then something I've recently seen in videos, I always followed them, but I guess you can just go this way. Oh, it landed on the fire anyway. Total doofus move. Total doofus move. So we're looking at like a 48 here. Ooh. 47. Fantastic. Fantastic. Please don't let me mess this up so that I don't have to redo it. Oh, I got scared. Oh, I made it. Thank you. Thank the gods. Nope. We have Royal Family Tomb. Royal Family Tomb. Perfect. No magic, so we'll have to deal with the bats, and then that's pretty much it. Because I don't think we have any way to light the torches. Nope, no way to light these torches. Another thing that I seen on streams was people be doing this, and somehow these goobers don't, like, care that we're here. Apparently that just, like, works. Didn't know that. Forest. Okay. Still have some practice, but that's pretty cool. Just line up with the wall and hop your way down. I like it. I like it. See, watching all these streams is starting to pay off. At least I have an idea of what to do. Basically, give them a shot, and if they work, cool. And if they don't, well, that's just the way it is. Okay, so... now that we have that... we need the shops, and then we gotta go back to being child. I'm already screwing up my plan. Like, I've already got it all screwed up. That's kind of a huge bummer. How much time do we have before night? A bit. A bit. I'd love to go into DC, but we don't have strength. So that's not going to help my case. Not having strength means that doesn't work. So pretty much to waste time, we're just going to check out this here grotto. So... if I time this right, at least waiting for daylight for the shops isn't a complete and utter waste of time. It's just not an ideal waste of time. Deku Tree hoards a wallet. Okay, so Deku Tree... okay. Wasn't able to let go of that for some reason, so that's pretty cool. Oh, you see what I see? Look at that business. Boom, baby. Now we don't even have to worry about it. That just, like, worked out. Okay, cool. Nope, now we go back. Now we go back. And since we actually kind of need it, we may as well snag that. It's gonna turn to day. We can check the shops. And, you know, waiting for the daylight for the shops wasn't an utter waste of time. Wasn't like anything huge, but we got a couple of things done in the meantime. But we now have Bottom of the Well and Deku Tree completely in logic. So that's pretty big. So that's what we got to go do. What do we have here? Okay, so now we have DC completely in logic. DC bottom of the well and Deku Tree all in logic as child. Well, DC... Oh, my goodness. That's interesting. Well, we're gonna buy this because that's extra damage. I think I have enough of everything else, so we're gonna have to come back at some point. We have to come back as adult. That's really unfortunate. Let me think this through. There's no way to really quickly farm that much, is there? No. I think there's a way to do something with Anju, but I think that's only his child. Of course, you couldn't give me money. That would be too easy. Okay, well, we can still get up here. Maybe. Okay. Maybe there's money in here. Money? Give me Nope, it's an ocarina. That's not money. Well, there's this. I guess we can spend money to make money. There's no way that this is gonna be... like... Oh my gosh! Jesus. Okay. And no money. Okay, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We're not gonna go to Child. We're gonna go do DC. That's what we're gonna do. Why? Because we need money. And we're gonna pray that it's in there. We're gonna get that money. And then we're gonna come back here. We're gonna get that hook shot. Then maybe we can go to Child. Oh my god, I feel like I have this so screwed up. We're over an hour and we're going into dungeon number 1. This is wild. That said, I do have a bunch of crap. Like a bunch of crap. But still, I feel like this is insanity. Okay. Well, what can you do when you live in a shoe? Someone throws you into a boot. Crater is Nocturne. I'm not really tracking too many of the hints for songs. I'm just kind of like not trying to waste time tracking those and let's say, you know, hopefully they just show up organically. Get out of here. Don't have time to deal with you. There's nothing in here. I guess there's really nothing on this side of the dungeon, to be honest. It's probably just a waste of time. I don't think that was too worth it. We pressed the switch, right? Yeah, we did. So I guess because we're adult, maybe that's mostly like trivialized. So let's go to the more important part of the dungeon. Using our trusty hammer. What do we got? Boomerang. Okay, now we've got Jabu on the list of things to do. Oh my god. We've actually got so much to do. We're about to start potentially flying through dungeons. I gotta think. Oh no, I lied. We can't. We need the letter. There's nothing we can do without the letter. I was going to say, I think we can officially go to Jabu, but we can't because we don't have the letter. Down come the stairs. Alright, good. Cue the stairs so we don't have to redo them. We can beat this goober up. Oh, we're rich again. It's a good day. And nope, we're rich, so we don't need the pots. We don't need the Scatulas, so we can keep on cruising. This room, I actually know is pretty much easy as adult. You can just peace out A-Town. Continuing on. Ow. And for here, we're gonna whip out our trusty hover boots. And then I ask the question, do we need to go this way with the bow? Is that like a thing that we have to do? I did say we should probably try to full clear our dungeons as much as possible, so I don't know how many checks are back here, so I guess we better just do them. Oh, it's this fun business. I actually don't know how worth it this is. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really remember how much is in each dungeon for, like, what chests are where and how many checks. Like, I don't know the good dungeon pathing. I feel like this was a big, ginormous waste of my time to get me to places that I could have just gotten. I'm almost certain it's going to pump me out right where I could have just gotten, and I wasted like 2 minutes, right? Yep, it sure did. Good deal. Good deal. Alright, well, next week we know not to do that if we have to come here. Yeah, I gotta make up time. I don't care what you have to say. I don't care. I don't care. Cool. Cool. Continuing on. I feel like a doofus. I screwed up and, like, went 2 places I didn't need to because I'm stressing out about what I need to clear and what I don't need to clear. Anyway, moving on. I'm gonna grab this because I want to. Okay, bombs. I was gonna say I can pretty much use anything at this point, except for bombs. I don't think I needed any of them. Alright, let's get this. Oh no! Oh no! That's not what I wanted to have happen. Oopsie. Yeah, I can't leave that stone unturned. That's like a doofus move. It's probably going to be absolutely nothing, but I have to go back and get that. This is going to show how bad my dungeoning is. Oof. Alright, well, at least we were smart enough. We have the button pressed, so life's good there. Boss is open. We have bombs, so we don't want to waste any of them. And just like I said, turns out to be literally pretty much worse than nothing. I almost would have rather have gotten kicked in the nuts. Moving on. Up and away. Hopefully these bats don't annoy me. Anytime I'm in a room with bats, or those stupid octopus things, or those stupid flying flowers, those things all drive me frickin' crazy. I can, like, deal with just about any other enemy. Those 3 are damn near the bane of my existence. Choose! Sweet. Alright, minute 10. And we're falling into our first, or sorry, an hour 10, and we're falling into our first boss. That pretty much couldn't get any worse. Like, mistakes were absolutely made on my part. So let's hope for a real quick boss kill. We need, like, stunningly fast dungeons. I'm a doofus. I'm a doofus. Excellent. Not an awful DC, but also not a good one. Cool. Biggest highlight coming out of there is we're not as broke. Not quite as broke. How much was that hook shot? I don't remember, but I think we're a hell of a lot closer. We need money, I think. I don't think I have enough. How much was that hook shot? Progressive hook shot, I think was like 185? Am I a doofus? No, 150. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay, so now we have that. One more thing we can check. Excellent. I'm also looking at my tracker now, realizing, oops, that it looks like I didn't do chickens as a child, so that's fun for the whole family. Watch that end up being something absolutely massive. I would be choked. Okay. We know when, yeah, we checked that. That was just a rupee, so now I think we can do this. Please take me back. Yes, Temple of Time. Good, 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 good. I've used an actual save warp the right way. I did not completely screw it up. So now, I think we can do that again. Right, now we're this. We are child. We reset. And it should be here. Oh, big, 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 big. Let's get set up on child. We need a little bit of that and a little bit of this. And with that, we are now Deku Tree bound. And we've already got all these hints, so we can pretty much rush this. If I can get my ISG to work, and I did practice that. Like, that was one thing I did practice, even like on GameCube. But if I can get ISG to work, I'm actually not completely heinous at this dungeon. Back in the day, trying to do the, what was it, like Ganon, any percent Ganon stuff, I was actually doing Deku Tree pretty good. Granted, that was like with standard items and such, but still. Can't be that different for Randomizer. And we're back to collecting everything, even though I pretty much have been, because we're broke. We bought them cookies. Bought the cookies that we said we weren't going to buy the first time that we had money. Now we bought them and we're broke. Excellent. Boing. And just because we don't want to waste... Whoops. I was going to say we don't want to waste too much time on them, but here I am missing a whole bunch. Let's just kill those things so they're out of the way. Down we go. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Can we make this all in one swift movement? How cool would that be? Oh my gosh, that clock is fast. But we still got it. Okay, we don't need the skull. Oh, we're rich again! That's kind of big because we might need that Goron tunic. Excellent. Nope, get off that. We don't need that. Let us freeze him. Whoops. Okay, I've screwed up this jump before and like had to crawl all the way back up, and it makes me very angry. So we're not gonna do that. What do? We don't need to do basement skip. I feel like there's no way I'm gonna do that fast. There's our wallet. You know what? Because of how much time I've already screwed up. I did practice basement skip on GameCube too, but there's a very good chance that it's going to take me 5 minutes to be able to get it. Because of that, we're just going to do it the old-fashioned way. I also have not practiced how to skip this without the button. Again, because of the sake of time, we're not going to do it. I have a list of things that I want to practice to like speed these runs up. Outside of my like awful pathing, that I'm hoping just comes naturally. But a lot of this other stuff, I'm hoping I can pick up a few tricks along the way to simplify how that goes down. I'll actually take that heart, why not? Because this is a part that I know if we do the basement skip, like we're actually saving a ton of time. That's why I kind of limited myself with practice. I'm like, man, if you can't get it in under 5 minutes, you're pretty much wasting time. Because that's pretty well longer than what it takes to just do it the old-fashioned way, you know? Cool. I don't think you can flame store through that tunnel either. I know the flame storage trick, that one I can get to work most of the time, but I don't think it'll work through a tunnel. I think that's considered like a loading zone type of deal. Alright, now is the moment of ISG. Can I do it in one phase Goma, or do I suck? If I suck, ow. If I suck, that's gonna make this boss way longer than it has to be. So we have to pray. Alright, moment of truth. Moments of truth. Can you imagine I got it on first try? How huge that would be? Probably going to be about 10th try now, so we stun. Didn't get it. Didn't get it. Didn't get it. Did get it, did get it, did get it. I'll take that. Third time's the charm, they say. I'll take that. That was not so bad. It's just a ruple. 5 singular ruples. Alright. Cool. Now, let's quickly check the check tracker here, but I'm thinking Forest Temple is a thing, but that... No, bottom of the well. Right? Bottom of the well. That's like the next... That's like the next thing. It has to be. Alright, let's clean this up along the way as well. We don't need spirit. We don't need air. Okay, I forgot about transitions, so there's that. Now we're heading to CAC. We don't need Bottle Bug, any of that, so let's clear those off. We don't need Stick, Arrow, Potion, Nut, Heart, Arrow, Bomb, Chew, Bomb, Green, Rupee, Aries, Heart, don't need that. What else we got here? We don't need Bomb, Chew, Bottle Bug. None of that. We pretty much just need the tunic from the shops, right? I should have probably made my way there to buy that. Shield, shield, tunic. I'm gonna leave that. That might be an after bottom of the well situation to get that tunic. Because that, I'm not doing fire without a tunic. I will 1,000,000% die. Beyond the shadow of a doubt. I can guarantee that. So... Excellent. Nope. Okay, round and round we go. I am also really bad at bottom of the well. I kind of wanted to not have to do this, but there's a lot of checks here that are in logic, so I feel like we have to. I have bomb chews, so that's good. I kind of know the pathing for the flooring. Like, the floor getting lostery doesn't bother me too much. It's pretty much everything else. Yeah, it's pretty much like everything else. As long as I have the map in the corner, I kind of can figure this out. I have more of the where are the holes figured out. Oh, big chest. Big chest. Strength. Ha! Of course. Okay, well, at least we have strength. I have more of the... where the holes in the floor are memorized than I do the actual holes in the wall. No, I don't want to mess with this guy. I think it's... Isn't it just one of these? Oh, man, that's going to drive me crazy. I probably should have killed him, hey? Oh, nope, that's bats. Arrows. Oh, I think that's it, right? These other ones shouldn't be much of anything, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, enemies, enemy. Yeah, no, we're getting the hell out of here. Holy frig. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Don't need that. That's some nothingness, so we're good there. What's this? That's a tiny chest too, so I don't think I'm gonna come back for it. Here comes big boy. Oh, that's not what we wanted to have happen. Hole in the floor. Hole in the floor. Can I Deku net this? Yes. Oh, okay. Hole in the floor. Hole in the floor. Good, 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 good. Oh. See, don't remember where Skulltulas and things are. Okay, yep, that's fun for the whole family. We can do this. Helps if I hit the right buttons. Did that not work? Okay. Good talk. Just a pot. Good talk. Good talk. Where am I? Where am I? Where? No. No, 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 no. Yep, that... I seen that green thing flash. I was like, holy shit, where am I? Okay, we don't have any keys. I'm doofus. Hole in the floor. Hole in the floor. Hole in the floor. Let's just do a quick... It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Okay, we... Oh, let's grab this. Now I gotta do those. So that one's not worth it. I'll take this hit. That's fine. Don't want to fall into any holes. We can check out the middle, but we need to do this first. So we got this one. Here we go. I am lost. Where am I? Oh. Okay, this is the one with the hole in the floor, so be super careful. We got the key ring. which pretty much we just proved we don't need because the like is nothing and the doors in here are nothing. There's a hole in the middle of the floor. And then this guy we just say, oh, nope, there's no holes here. Okay, so 2 strengths were in here. That's kind of interesting. So that's that one. So let me just make sure that's that one we don't need. Underwater left chest we didn't need. Freestanding key we didn't need. Fire crease map, underwater front, and invisible. The invisible chest, I have no idea where that is without the lens. I actually don't know where. Is it here? Oh, okay. So there's this one to grab. And then is there something this way? Or are we back to... Okay, doofus move. Good deal. Fire crease, map, and invisible. I have absolutely no idea. Oh, dear. Okay, so now we're gonna have to fight Dingle McFritz here. So that's fun. Oh, I think I have to hit him in the dome, don't I? Yeah, I do have to hit him in the dome. And then I have to get grabbed to get him to spawn? Is that how this works? Okay. Alright, so there's officially no way that I can just smack the crap out of him. I don't think I can ISG this, so I'm just gonna pray that he only takes a few hits to kill. That's the plan. He's taking more than a few hits to kill. Okay, that's not so bad. So that's the map chest. Why is there another chest icon on this wall? Oh, I'm gonna guess this is the invisible chest. Oh, excellent. Excellent. I think that means... Like, I honestly have no idea where those are. I have literally no idea. That's the like chest. There's the one in the basement. Okay, at least I can get that one. I know those are in logic, but I have no idea frickin' how or what. Oh no, the one is the like. No, I cleared the like chest. Alright. Let's just go get the one in the basement. And then that other one, we're gonna say maybe, hopefully, I don't actually need. The frig? Oh, I screwed this right up. Okay, it's over yonder. So, let's snag this. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? It's a heart piece. It's a heart piece. Alright, we are out of here. We are out of here. Which means which means, ooh, Spirit Temple. We've got Forest Temple. We're done DC. Zora's Domain has our tunic. Zora's River has a few more things that we can look at. Death Mountain Crater has a bunch of crap when we get to Fire Temple. There's so much crap. Holy, we're gonna go get our tunic. We need our tunic. Okay, some of these that I'm familiar with. Okay, I know there's that. I know there's that. If we need them, I'll come open those back up. Hyrule Field, we know about. What else? Lake Helia. And now we're here. We're heading for the tunic, right? Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on. All right. Yep. We need to hit the Storm Grotto first. Oh man, did I not collect my diving minigame reward either? Oops. Oops. I wonder if he's gonna give that to me. Oh my god, I'm such a doofus. I wonder what that is. Oh man, mistakes are being made everywhere. Ice arrow? Man, Scrubs be hanging on to all the arrows. Oh, I actually am so not excited about that. That's such a bummer. So we can do the frogs as well. So they give us all of that good stuff. Cool, 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 cool. Looking back, what else do we have? I mean, Forest Temple, Death Mountain Crater, Fire Temple, those all have a lot. Spirit Temple's got some stuff for us. Let's go check and see if Homie remembers us. I don't want to do that again. That would be the worst. Do you think he remembers? He probably doesn't remember, right? That wouldn't make any sense. He'll be like, yo, you want to do this diving shit again? And I'm going to be like, nah. Yeah, yeah. Great. Fantabulous. That's such a bummer. Alright, well, down we go. Oh, and we missed it by a mile. Cool. Man, I really hope that was worth it. We're just gonna minimize that one out. We're gonna minimize that one out because we're probably not gonna end up going back there unless we have to. Same as CAC. Alright, that's pretty much what's on our list of stuff. Now, Spirit Temple we don't want to do because I didn't buy the shield. At least not yet, so we're gonna have to go buy that shield if we want to go to Spirit Temple. This tunic is gonna open up all kinds of good stuff for us, though. Because I ain't doing fire without it. Perfect. And now if we go become an adult, because we have fire, it takes us right there. Oh, that was dumb. We have fire, we have spirit, we have forest. So we should be able to do fire and forest, a good chunk of both of them. I mean, spirit, we need the shield, and we don't have that. So we've got 2 dungeons down. Greg is in Jabu. Right? So I should mark that down so I don't forget it, because I remember that hint. My auto picker is driving me crazy. I forgot about this. I don't think I've really put Greg in as an item, so we'll just custom build him in and say that Greg is in Jabu. So Jabu's another dungeon that we're going to want to clear. So we're going to need Rudo's letter. That takes us there, so we're going to clear him. So that's 3. Now Fire Temple and Forest Temple are both in logic. So is Spirit. Spirit, I want to try to avoid because we're going to have to play Adult Child. And it's going to be really bad routing for me. Like, I'll struggle bus it hard. So I think the play now is going to be Fire Temple. I think that's the play right when we become adult. I also kind of forgot to song chain at the start. So there's going to be 2 songs. I'm going to guess, based on the hint, I believe there was Saria's song was Sacred Meadow. And if that's right, that's probably what we'll get from the Forest song. So maybe we just go there first, get that song, then we shoot to Fire, and we'll crush out the Fire Temple. Yes, I think that's what we have to do. I think. So, let's get that over and done with. And to do that, we're going to do a little trip over here. And then while I'm doing this, I'm just going to pop my mic on to mute. See, I was right. While I quickly have a little drink of my energy drink and a little puff of my vape here. So I'm just going to be on mute. I will be right back. Alright. I am back, so now the trick is going to be Fire Temple. We got the keys, which is nice. Big fan of that. I hate this temple with a burning passion, because I always get super lost in here, so... Okay, well, there's going to be that. That's fun. So hopefully we can navigate through here without too much of an issue. Try and get everything we possibly can in here. Okay, so the shortcut chest doesn't look super essential, so we don't have to waste time jumping down there. I don't really know how to do a bomb hover, but I have seen people do bomb hovers here instead of pushing this thing, but I don't know really how to do that. That's on the list to learn, because that seems like a pretty reasonably easy trick. Alright, let's do that. And we're out of here. Okay. What do we want to do? We're gonna go this way. Yep, we're gonna get hit. Always good. Always good. We'll quickly do that. Okay, it's also nothing. At least we're freeing the Gorons. They're gonna be happy with us. Is there anything I can do over here? No, that's just a dead end. Oh, okay. Yep. Take a free hit. No big deal. No big deal. Get a little bit lost. No, we want to go this way. Yeah, this is what we want to do. We want to come this way. Check out a few more goodies. Hopefully not fall down the hole. That would be good and embarrassing. Alright, so now we're in here. So... let's see what we can see in here. That chest we don't necessarily need to grab. Where does this take us again? Oh, okay, so it's this. So we gotta be a little bit careful here. I screwed that up. We don't want Dingus here to push us off. So now we have the shortcut in case we do fall. I have hover boots, so that should make this a little bit easier. Okay, just about screwed that up. That would have been just bloody lovely. And I did. Excellent. Is there a way to see, like, what the hell's in this thing? It's a small little dinky chest. Okay, so. Probably should have done that to begin with. Could have saved myself the time. And now we're here. Ow. So we need to check the scarecrow chest. So we actually kind of somewhat do. I cannot believe this. I hate this frickin' temple so much. It's stuff like that. It just drives me crazy about this temple. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Because we still have to make it all the way to the top. And then from there, we need the scarecrow chest. Yeah, there's still a couple of checks up here that we, like, desperately need. We don't have a boss key either. Oh, my God. I'm gonna guess... like, that can't... wait. How the hell does that work? Oh, I didn't open it up, right? I just blew up the top hole. I never jumped down and actually opened it up. So, again, that's fun for the whole family. I thought you just had to open it. Oops. So, major mistakes were made. Gadug. Well, we're encroaching on halfway to our goal already. People are already done this seed. They're over having themselves a beer, living the good life. We are still like halfway in it. Oh my gosh. And I feel like we're kind of keeping a somewhat decent-ish pace. There's been a few mistakes that have definitely eaten up some time, but even if we had no mistakes, we'd still be like a half an hour behind everyone else. All right, let's take our time a little bit here. I am gonna lose my mind. I should be using the hover boots, but I absolutely hate this temple. Like, the trolliness of just being able to fall down and be like, oh, I'm sorry, you can go, like, climb all the way back up because the camera's janky and you fell because of a janky camera. Like, hopefully you have fun repeating that. This gameplay loop's super fun for everyone. Rinse and repeat stuff you've done 10 times because you fell because of a janky camera. See, I told you I was going to get frustrated in this temple. It just drives me wild. I knew I should have opened that stupid shortcut. I mean, I shouldn't say that. I thought I opened it, and I'm like sad that it's not working out. And probably absolutely nothing's gonna be worth it. Like, unless there's a boss. I mean, I guess the boss key. There's a few other chests that I could get and ignore this section that I keep falling down, but oh my goodness gracious. Oh man. Like, game, please just let me have the right angles. I'd be forever grateful. I was thinking too much about the chest not being worth it, and now that shortcut would have saved me a boatload of time. Oh well, can't win them all. This is a temple that I definitely need to spend some time practicing. Alright, we're going to put the hover boots on just to make it over this. There we go. That's something rookie moves. Should have been doing that to begin with. Because I have them, I should just be using them. I just didn't even think about it. Anytime I've done this temple stuff, I've never really thought about having them, so... Alright, we don't need the thingamabob. We need the scarecrow. We can grab the one behind this wall. There's the scarecrow. Shouldn't need the bow, so please tell me we don't need the long shot. Oh, thank gosh. I was actually nervous. I couldn't remember. Whoa, okay. Am I gonna get squished? No? Okay. Alright, let's grab this friggin' rupee or whatever I wasted my time on, and then I think we can ride it back down. Up we go. Let's just whack this dude that's probably gonna annoy me if he hits me. Oh yay, we've grabbed... Oh, I was gonna say, what is it, our fourth? Nope, it's our second. It's our second. Okay, what do we got? We're gonna press L button, and we're gonna work our way up. Oh, it's actually a big chest. I thought it'd be a rupee. Oh my god, it's friggin' magic. Okay, all of my previous anger is gone. I don't even care. I'm confused, though. I thought magic was outside Ganon's. Oh, there's two magics! Yo, there's two magics! Okay. So, at least the method of trying to full clear everything potentially is paying off. We got magic. No, Daddy, no. I don't know where I want to land. Okay, I did it. Okay, so huge. So we still need to go this way. We still need to go this way. We don't need that chest. I don't think that is going to be a chest we need. So let's keep on keeping on. There's still quite a few checks to be had in here. I'm getting a bit lost. Okay. We have 2 more keys locking us out of stuff. Okay, gonna just keep burning myself to death. No big deal. Yoink. That's nothing. Oh, still hit the fire. Fun, fun, fun. Oh, hit it again. And we're gonna get hit with this bat. Oh, one more time for good luck. Oh, and it's straight through. Okay, cool. And now we have Dancing Dingus again. Oh, and we're gonna get hit off rip. Fun, fun. I don't know if using my sword or my hammer before was smart. Something was... like, it felt like I had to hit the crap out of them. Yeah, I feel like a sword slash might be better. Maybe these guys have different amounts of health. I don't really know. But... okay. Up, up, and away. So, lost an incredible amount of time in here already, but we're gonna keep pressing on. Okay. Oh. Okay, yeah, we gotta remember to go down there, I believe. We cannot fall. I will lose my mind. Clock, don't you... oh, baby! Yeah, we can't fall. Okay, okay. Boom. Let's go. There we go. That's huge. Huge, huge, huge. Now we gotta go down here, if I remember. And we definitely are in need of some help. That's gonna play a rather large role. Oh yeah, it's this frickin' room. Okay. And then there's the switch, right? Yeah. I recall this madness. And then we can give... whoops. We can give this a bonk. Excellente. No, there's not much we can do with that. We can do that, though. I believe we've got everything up here. As much as I want to go do that, I feel like in the spirit of trying to grab as many chests as possible, there's a couple more over yonder that we have to deal with. So, let us do that real quick. Oh, burning up, baby. Okay, we can't deal with that. This is a fake door again. I don't know if that's gonna reach. It didn't. This isn't a fake door, I'm a doofus. Another Goron getting freed for pretty much no reason, so that's handy dandy. Man, I wish I knew how much time to spend in these frickin' dungeons. Like, there is still stuff that we need. Like, we need... Oh, here's the fake wall, yeah. Oh, okay, good deal. That should reach. There is all that fake, or all the other items that we need, so I don't feel good about leaving early or just rushing that boss. Actually not 100% sure where some of those even are without wasting too much time. Alright, boss it is, I guess. We can always come back if absolutely friggin' necessary. Also didn't get the health that I was hoping for, but this one is probably one of the bane of my existences for bosses. It's slower than absolute sin. Oh, that's not what I wanted to have happen. Alright, didn't get dead, but one extra phase that I wasn't looking to really account for. That leaves anything potentially forgotten in here. Forest Fire Spirit Shadow with a hook shot. I feel like forest, hook shot, bow, hover boots. That's quite a good chunk of forest. Oh, and a song too. So definitely forest. Pretty much beyond the shadow of a doubt, forest. God, I hope I didn't forget anything in there. Like, 5 checks is pretty friggin' insane to not know where they're at. So that's, like, really bad news. I feel like we're gonna get stuck in one of these two. Shadow I want to completely avoid. No lens. That's, like, not gonna happen. Spirit, we don't have the shield. I could go buy it. We do has the monies, but at least forest we don't need anything for. But if we get blocked somehow by something I don't know, then we're pretty much hosed. Oh, finding the keys is kind of huge, though. That does open up a boatload of this for us. That, and there's going to be a lot of messing around in here. So while I figure this out, I'm going to have a little puff of my vape again. Oh, huge boss key? Pretty sure that makes everything logical now. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I wanted to hit that yet. Alright, I gotta do this real quick. Hopefully the Deku Nut trick's gonna work. I can only pray. Alright, I absolutely hate these goobers. Wait. What? Game? Isn't something supposed to spawn? What the hell? Okay. I guess down? And I'm actually so confused. I could have sworn that should have brought these guys up. I actually don't even know where the hell I am now. Oh boy. I am going to be some kind of lost in this dungeon. I can tell you that right now. We might just have to revert back to the start. Oh dear, oh dear. I'm like so genuinely confused. I've never had to jump down that hole before, and now I feel like we might be on an adventure. Yep, we sure were. Okay. Let's go back. I feel like that's the only play. That's so weird. Because we needed to get through that door. And if we can't get through that door... Okay, well, it's just a little bit of different routing. I think there's still a path we can take here. I just gotta make sure that I don't screw that up, too. I cannot, for the life of me, understand how that just played out. But it did. We are here. And I think with the hover boots, I could do this as a shortcut. Nope, I sure couldn't. It's the other ledge that we need. That was the only reason I was going to say that this slight mix-hap could potentially be okay, because we can still take the shortcut if needed. There we go. So I think if we do that just right, that lets us skip needing a song. Yes, I believe so. I'm usually not terrible at this dungeon, but at the same time... Oh, and I missed. Rats. At the same time, I get a little confused at times. But the actual mechanics of it are pretty good. But once the map starts spinning around and stuff, I get a little bit lost. Get out of here, big ugly. Like, usually I have such a consistent path to, oh wait. To to get all the pose done and over with quick and easy, but... Is there really nothing in here? Okay. Huh. Anyway, so there's that. Good deal. Minor little clip in the wall. Minor clip in the wall. Okay. Yeah, so we did get to skip that song because we're gonna glitch through that brick. And we're gonna try this Poe thing again and just pretend that that was all part of the plan, and we intended to check those all along. Okay, Spider's gonna kick the shit out of me. Okay, now it just decides that it's completely fine to work as normal. Interesting. And because I jumped down the hole, I was gonna say, do these guys still come even though I jumped down the hole? It's like, yeah, they still do show up, so that's cool. Oh, I guess we reset the room, so technically they respawn. Still ugly. Alright, at least it's easier if I time that right. Before I was wasting so many friggin' nuts trying to do that, it was insane. And I'm gonna try and grab these in case we can get more hearts. Now would be a wonderful time to have a fire arrow, because we have the magic, but we're going to have to pray to the arrow gods that I can make this shot. I'll take that, because I've like sat here for 5 minutes going around and around missing that before. Oh, that was by the skin of my teeth. That was just about trouble. Oh, of course I'd do that. Alright, let's try and get this right again. Sweet. Alright, now there's this goober. And I wish I knew if there was a way to tell who was who. I think there is, but I have no frickin' idea what it is, so we got to pray to RNGesus here. Nope. Nope. And bad luck right off the hop. Oh, a little bit of good luck on that one. A swing and a miss. Oh, it resulted in it working out for us because I would have had the 3 wrong ones. Alright, come on. Nope. Nope. Horrible aim. Oh, sweet. Alright, cool. Now with that out of the way, that should be opened up, and hopefully we can go figure out this situation. Wait a minute. Can I get those other ones? Okay, everything else looks basement-y. So, let's go do basement-y stuff. So, red. Now gonna be white. And then it goes to blue. And it's not that... Well, I guess it would still work, but we want to go this... Oh, crap. This way. I have no idea why that took 2 hits, but I screwed something up. Okay. So now the big trick is going to be getting ISG right for Phantom Ganon. Do we have the key? We do. Okay. So, I couldn't remember if I picked that up. So now we need to pray for... Wait, can I? I still can? Okay, so I should be able to use this. I didn't know if I could do ISG with the Big Oron sword here. Cool. So there's that. I feel like we're gonna need to go get a few more of the chests that are in here after we kill this guy. Feel like I'm still forgetting a couple. Alright, now we have to get this to work. Ooh, I am not doing good at that. Oh, we're really struggling. There we go. Alright, that could have been worse. Still could have been worse. Okay. Toughest Ganon alive. Maybe forgot to do the right kind of jump slash before I got ISG. Might have screwed it up. Okay. He's gonna do the fly around and try to knock me out of the arena here. He's doing some Harry Potter kind of shit. Get on, bro. Alright. Oh, shit. Okay, that's Rudo's letter. That means that we can go get Greg, at least. And I think we can beat Jabu, to be honest. I think we can, and that should be the last dungeon that I need. And, right, I'm not wrong. Yeah, no, Greg's there too. That means we save warp? Perfect. Okay. Yes. Do I have my fish too. All right. Yep. That means we are Jabu bound. So I think that makes it go mode for us. We have the letter. We have arrows, we have magic. So we clear Jabu, we get the medallion, that gives us the key, and we move toward the end. So yeah, that's go item. Thinking about this, I probably could have not been stupid about this. I could have went through Lost Woods to make this even faster, but I'm kind of committed now. And it is not a short run by any means to be able to get here. Did I do this? I feel like I don't remember if I did this or not. So I'm going to double check it while we're here. Actually, I'm being kind of stupid. I guess we don't need it. We have go. Yeah, and I did check it. I'm a doofus. Another minute down the drain. Thankfully, Jabu, I'm not terrible at. Baronade's kind of the bane of my existence. Ganon should be easy enough, but... or Ganondorf should be easy enough if I can get the ISG again. Ganon, I kind of suck butt at, so we'll have to see how that goes. But it's looking like there's potential to get our goal. I was actually so nervous that was too far away. I was about to lose my mind. I'm not monkeying around with those goofballs. I absolutely frickin' hate them. That's a massive mistake to have happen that I really didn't want to. Crap. Oh my good, what the hell? Okay, well, third time's the charm again. That's like a good 2 minutes down the drain. I can't believe that. I honestly cannot believe she didn't make it both times. Alright, note to self, you don't even really need to be moving the water. I'm just a doofus. I swear to God, bro, if this thing hits me, oh, thank God. I made that way harder than it needed to be. Ooh, big chest. There you are, you little bastard. Alright. I mean, does that technically make it go? Rudo / Greg, question mark? Yeah, I'm not sure actually what the answer to that is. I might say Rudo / Greg. I don't know if Greg counts as Go or not. Just donating health to the game for absolutely no reason. Probably just lost Rudo there too, which is another big mistake, so always fun. That's more how that should have went. Now we gotta go play Find Her again, don't we? Yes, we do. Ugh. Thanks, Jellyfish, for just stealing my camera angle. Appreciate that. Alright, Rudo, you go sit in the corner. I'm gonna try to get rid of a few of these distractions. Okay, again, donating health for no reason. Yeah, I guess we can boomerang them if they're going to be in the way. Oh, well, I would have taken that heart, but I'll take these 3 instead. I swear, 3/4 of doing this fast is camera angles and frickin' timing. Okay, nothing in here. Now we should be off to the big octopus goober. Alright, now we gotta make this dude light work real quick. And to do that, we're gonna donate more health for free. Just like that. Oh, I love when it gives it all back. That's a bonus. And it's gone. Same principle, that thing just drives me absolutely bonkers. And it'll take me 3 times as long. Alright, with any luck, this can be quick and easy. This is the part that I just suck at so much. Alright, that could be faster, but that could have been worse. Alright, I feel like we don't even need to go for that hint. Where are we right now? No, I think the fastest pathing that I can do is pretty much just to go back to the start and bum rush it to Temple of Time. Might have been quicker that way, but this way just seems like easier in my head. I don't think it's possible to do sub 3, which would be wild considering sub 4 was the goal. I don't think that's gonna happen. It'd be pretty damn close to perfect timing, I think. Oh, that's hilarious that I get him like that. Just chew spamming the absolute bejesus out of these dudes. And it's all gonna come down to how quick we can make this happen. If I can't get ISG real fast, we're gonna lose a boatload of time. Like a boatload. Come to think of it, I don't even know if I can get the ISG I'm looking for until we take him down one time. And at that point, it might be easier just to rock and roll this whole situation without it. Because I feel like it's pretty easy to screw that up. And then he's just going to be doing his fly around forever. Oops, I should not have tried to big dick slash that. Yeah. Ah. I think I could have got one more in there. Shh. Oh, now it's this phase. I forgot about this whole fiasco. If he doesn't die, I have to go get the hearts down below. Ooh. Well, I really hope we don't have to go into the next phase with no hearts. Although we have 9 minutes. Oh, I don't think we're going to get heal. We're not going to have the hearts. We're going to die. I probably should have went and got some hearts. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This is going to drastically backfire. I'm almost certain. Yep. Oh, man. I don't think there's any hearts to be grabbed around here. Oh, dear. Oh, no. I don't think there's anything in this arena, but I am 100% gonna go look. Yep, there's absolutely nothing. Oh man, this is not good news. Yep, that's pretty much what I thought was gonna happen. Oh, I mean, it does take us back to this phase. So, I mean, there is that. We still only have 3 hearts, though, and I don't think I'm going to be able to survive this. I kind of overlooked how difficult this is actually going to be. I also used up way too many Deku nuts for this. This could be massive time loss. Alright, well, we made it this far with One heart and a frickin' dream. One heart and a friggin' dream. Yeah! Oh! That's so rough. Oh, okay, I gotta be targeting that better. That's so frustrating. Oh my goodness. Yeah, if I had the hearts or Deku nuts, I could do this, but we've lost, like, a good chunk of time. We could have been sub 3. That's crazy. Hopefully we figured out a working method here. And we get hit right off rip. Oh my goodness. That's so sad. I'm pretty sure I should reset. I'm almost positive I should reset. Although targeting it is making it a bit different. But yeah, we gotta reset this. And lose even more time. I need to get someplace where the camera can be moved around a little better. There we go. Oh, I also didn't realize that those give hearts and such when he breaks them. Oh, at least bombs and stuff, there's probably no hearts. Part of me thinks, at least for me being the suck, that it might be worth it to try to bring a fairy to this point in the run. That might be a smart-ish play. And I do have the 2 Deku nuts. We can try to save those for the next phase if we're super lucky. Oh man, I'm so choked. We're about to go over the 3. And I think it could have been very doable. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, I guess the trick is going to be just do this as safe and reset him pretty much as possible so I don't get screwed up with the camera angle and get smoked. Alright, well, that's halfway. Ugh. There's been like an extra 10 minutes. That's crazy. Oh well. Where the hell is Zelda now? Like, why can't I see her anywhere? Oh my god. Oh, great, more time down because... Oh my god. Oh, and we have to do this all over again? Oh, that's just handy dandy. So we extended this by like 6 extra phases with all of our death. That's just fantastic. Alright, at least it's not a full rotation, it doesn't seem like. Alright, yep, pick it up. Okie dokie. Oh, we get a free smack. We'll take it. I knew I shouldn't have been greedy. Oh, mistakes were made. Alright, reset, reset. Reset, reset, reset. God almighty! Alright, at least we see her. We got 2 hits before this all goes completely askew. I knew I should have went and got health or Deku Nuts. I knew it. Oh my gosh. That's how it should have gone forever. 310. Holy. Oh man. Alright, well, let's see. Nope, that's not the one that we need. We need... Oh, that's the timer. I thought some... Oh no, it's this. Haha! That's what we're looking for. Let's make that ginormous. And then we should be able to kind of adjust this to fit perfectly. Oh, no. Well, I guess that kind of works too for right now, but I think that should do the trick. There we go. And then I think that's all we need to do to get that all wrapped up.